Oh, some brass. Ah! Whoa! Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another I-DLE, or just I-DLE, or I-DLE reaction for you guys. I'm super excited for this. I really love I-DLE. I feel like sometimes I don't completely vibe with all their songs. Their music isn't really music that I put on and listen to a lot all the time, but I do still always enjoy them, and I especially enjoy just the vibe. Just their vibe. I feel like they're so talented, and I love their concepts. I love their MVs. So they're just one of those groups that are hard not to love, if that makes sense. So today I'm going to be reacting to the album as well. I'm going to be doing the title track and the album. The album is going to be split into two parts. Part 1 is going to be in this video, and part 2 will be up after this. So what you're watching now is going to be the is it Nude? Is that the title? Is it Nude? Ooh, Nude MV, and then the first 2 B-sides, which are Love and Change. I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. We're starting off with the Nude. I'm assuming it's called Nude. Official music video. Let's go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is oh, they look fantastic. That bass sounds like double bass. That delivery is insane. That's such a I-DLE thing. That's such an I-DLE thing. Oh, how Moulin Rouge is that? Ah! Oh, some bras. Ah! Whoa! She looks so good. What the hell? Okay. That's such an I-DLE sound. I can't get over that. Oh wow, they even got like the Betty Boop animation style thing going on. Is that Marilyn Monroe in the back? Wow, you look good! You look great! Yeah! That's a very catchy hook. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Lord, okay. Those voice shots. That's very cool. Oh, shoot. Was that in reference to the person that's a Nude? Dang. Oh shit. That was absolutely brilliant. Going back on what I was saying in my intro, this is kind of exactly what I mean. The song isn't really something that I put on and listen to, really and truly, but it's not about just the song for me when it comes to this group. I just feel like I really love them just overall for like the whole package, like their concepts, that just them in general. Does that make sense? I feel like maybe if this song was from another group, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did, but it just hit for me. I can't explain it. Like, do you know what I mean? There's just those songs and those groups sometimes you just can't explain why, even though it's not really your vibe or something you put on a list, to why you like it so much. But I guess the evidence is right there. It's just them. They're so cool. It was very, very well produced. They captured, man, I'm not very articulate, that era, that sound very, very well. It was very Moulin Rouge. Obviously you had Marilyn Monroe in the back, so you had all that sort of 40s, 50s inspiration in there. I was getting 40s with the black and white, 50s with the rest of it. Very, very cool. I love the pre-chorus moment where you had that very sort of typical idol sound, where they dragged that. They've done it multiple times in their songs, and I love that. I don't know if that's something to do with Taeyeon's writing, but that's why it's so important when you have members who are involved with writing and production, because then you get those familiar sounds and those familiar things that make you really, really love a group. That was just a prime example. The styling was fantastic. The choreography was fantastic. Taeyeon she's just bonkers, man. She's just out of this world. I've always admired her. And every single time I see her, I just feel like she just gets better and better, as well as a group as a whole. I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. That was really cool. Let's go on to the first two B-sides. Okay guys, let's go. The first B-side is Love. Let's go.
Hey ex-boyfriend, hi ex.
Ooh.
자꾸 인스타에 엉담아
Dum.
You hope to get back.
Dum. I
알겠지만
love
my
that.
love is perfect.
Perfect. I love how this instrument was coming in and out.
몸이 100개도 모자랄 것 같아.
Ooh, I love this rocky elements that just came in. Cries on love. nice piano.
다신 그날 그때처럼 내 울리지 않을 멋진 애인도 나 생긴 것 같아. 고마워 진짜 사랑을 넌 찾게 해줬어. My love is guess who? That's me. She's my love, 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 la 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 la. I'm looking for my love.
La 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 la. Okay guys, so I'm running really short on time today, so I'm not going to be able to speak as much as I usually like to after each song. Unfortunately, it's either that or I scrap the album first listen, and I'd rather not scrap the album first listen or delay it. I'd rather listen to the songs. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really liked the rock elements that came in during the chorus. It didn't turn too rocky, but it did have it a little bit there. I loved how the na 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 that was super catchy. That was an easy hook to sort of sing along to. I do love hooks that you can sing along to because I think they're clever. Those are the ones that get stuck in your head. I also loved the instrumental in the beginning, how it was like quite choppy, come in, then out, in, then out. I really like that. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so next up we have the song Change. Let's go. I'm trying to guess who it is. Okay. This is making me feel very nostalgic. It's very 90s. The ad-libs, the layering. Love that. Ooh, hello register. The instrumentation is so 90s. Love the shift in energy from their tones. It seems to be enough when the truth is not that beautiful. Tears and pain are things that never show. No one knows, no one knows, no one knows that I'm not okay, I'm not okay. Wanna live my life like yesterday, never feeling down, never feeling down. In the clouds it's day every day, never coming down, never coming down. Life has ups and downs, it's alright. Nothing lasts forever, nothing lasts forever. Day I will fall, can't deny, but I know you will live. Wanna live my life like enjoyed that one. I think that's my favourite track on this album so far. Immediately I was getting nostalgia. It was giving me like late 90s sort of vibe. I swear to God, I could see the visuals like for the MV, like, you know, the sped up moments where it's like, you know what I mean, I can even see the styling for it. Like, I just love that. It really took me back, and I love songs that make me feel nostalgic or take me somewhere, take me to a place. I really love that aspect. I love the instrumental, I love the beat. There was a specific moment within the beat, I think just at the end of the pre-chorus, that made me feel extra nostalgic. Actually reminded me of like a specific band, and I can't quite put my finger on what band it was. I love the melodies. Like, I really like that. That was definitely my favorite track on this album thus far. I feel like they go for really sort of mature, even when they put out sounds that are all different from each other, I still feel like they just have a very mature vibe and just energy about them. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean, they just always felt grown. That's the end of part one. I will see you in a few minutes for part one, over a couple of hours probably by the time I get part two up. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm celebrating. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. Go to follow me on Instagram, guys. Go to follow me on Twitter, and yeah, goodbye.
Oh!